My husband left me passed out on the floor while I was sick, and now I see him differently. We've been married for a few years and have a baby. After the baby, we faced some relationship issues, but I thought we had resolved them. He promised he would be better, and for a while, he did step up around the house. Chores weren't a problem because he did what needed to be done without complaint. But something always felt off. I never fully explored that nagging feeling until now. He rarely showed me any extra care. Instead, he seemed easily frustrated with me if I caused any inconvenience. 2 days ago, I started feeling sick. I had that awful thick skin feeling and was shivering by nightfall. I still managed to function, so I didn't think much of it. I mentioned how I felt to my husband, and we went to sleep. The next morning, I woke up feeling like my bones were lead. I was running on autopilot, juggling work tasks and taking my sister to school. By the time my husband came home, I felt completely drained. I told him several times how exhausted I was. After dinner, I put the baby to bed while he went to his office. I don't remember much after that. My mind was foggy. I ended up in his office, and we exchanged a few words, but then I fell asleep on the floor. When I woke up, I was alone. The lights were off, and the kitchen was untouched. I stood there, realizing he just didn't care. I knew he wouldn't clean the kitchen the next day, and I didn't have time to do it myself. So I loaded the dishwasher and went to bed. A few minutes later, my husband angrily told me to turn off the kitchen lights. I had no energy to respond, so I ignored him and fell asleep. The next morning, I woke up covered in sweat, and that awful feeling was finally gone. But my husband was upset with me. He wouldn't talk or look at me, stomping around the house. When I tried to ask about yesterday, he grumbled something about me confusing him. Everything from the previous day hit me hard, and I couldn't see him the same way anymore. I realized he had never truly taken care of me or done anything that was inconvenient for him. After I had our baby, he was upset that the house wasn't kept up, but got angry with me when I fainted from exhaustion just 2 weeks postpartum. I remember him yelling that it was my fault for not taking care of myself, even though just days before, he had been angry that I hadn't done the laundry or cleaned the kitchen. All these memories flooded back, and I felt disgusted. How did I not see this before? What do I even do now? He just texted me saying he's exhausted and could barely brush his teeth this morning. I don't even know how to respond. I can't believe I took care of him every time he got sick, even after his surgeries.